So, actual story time of what it's like, what it has been like for me. Do people care? Like, I feel like people should care. Why do I do this to myself? Like, if you're gonna tell a fucking story, just tell it. I have to literally give myself pep talks because I feel like, but I've also been told that I should be more expressive and less in my head, so that's what I'm doing. As a girl in her mid-20s, put it that way, I don't really know why I don't like telling people my age. It's been used against me before, so it's like, unless you literally need to know, it doesn't matter. I'm in my 20s. I'm very sensitive, clearly. And that's just what it is. Anyways, oh, my boo. Yeah, so I've been dating guys that are older than me since. I've also dated guys my age. I think I've just always wanted to be pampered in some way, which comes with dating guys that are older than you. And it just doesn't give Jay-Z, Beyonce, because these men be older. They'll lie a lot and act like what they're not to get with you because you're young and beautiful, right? Like, they're like older than you. I don't really know why. I feel like society allows people to do whatever they want now, so no one stays in their lane. Everybody wants to. It's just messed up. Seriously. But yeah, why is it doing that? It's fine. Okay, so it's good and bad where you get pampered, but you also, it comes to a point where, like, sometimes they'll ask for a baby, and if you're not ready for that, that could be a problem because then they'll try to manipulate you further into having that child. As for me, that has been the ultimatum for almost every relationship that I've been in, where I don't really understand, like, because if I have a child, I'm gonna be the one taking care of it, and I'm not ready for that. I think it has to do with me growing up with a single mother. I just don't want those things to happen to me. Not that it was bad, because I grew up with my extended family, with my uncles and cousins, so it actually was a beautiful childhood. But my kid's childhood won't necessarily be like mine because that's like a lot of years later. Okay, what the world was when I was 5 years old is not the world today. So taking all those things into, why am I like, here I am trying to like make it seem like a bad thing. I'm just not fucking ready to have a child. And that is the really bad effects of dating guys that are older than you. And I hope that people could really see it, because it doesn't fuck you up because you kind of know, but it does take a whole, some kind of, it affects you in a way. Okay? Yeah, the child part, and then the manipulation you have to deal with, and then sometimes the need, they try to force you to be too much too soon. That's really all it is. It's not like, it's really not the best situation to be in, especially if they're poor. Like, if you're not rich, you're poor, right? So like, if you're in that game where you can date guys that are future status, like, you're pretty much good. You come out with a couple K's. Okay, I haven't dated future yet. Joking. But you get it. I feel like this will come across to some people. See, the thing about being smart or intelligent, and your mind just keep going with like so much information, because like you read so much shit, you think that what you're saying people already know, but the truth is a lot of people don't know, so it's good to share. But that's just my brain, okay? Like, I just have to say that my brain, Jesus, like, I write stories too, so I'm not very video expressive. I just express through my writing, and it meets certain people. You know, the algorithm. Not a lot of people read, okay, especially some people don't read, and people that do read, okay, so that's actually where it's at. So people that do read are people like me that are like very intelligent, because if you read, you're going to be intelligent. And then there are people that watch these videos. It's kind of like literally what's happening right now, where it's either or, and I know what I mean when I say that, but I really would like the algorithm to permit it so that people that need information actually see my videos, so I could be more expressive. It's nice, like, when you tell stories, and like right now I have like 141 followers on the Medium, which is the platform that I write on, and then like you see people that have like 128,000, but I don't write clickbait, and that's my problem. I just try to express myself truthfully without putting 5 ways to do this. You see my brain again, because I was not talking about this before. I was talking about what it's like dating older guys, and then we get here, but that's part of expression, so I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, don't date older guys, or do. I mean, my experience has been good and bad. Only the problem is like the child thing, where it's a no. And then also, like, if you date guys that are older, sometimes they already have children, and then they have crazy baby mothers, so it never really pans out. But if you're looking for a good time, you'll get that, but you have to know how to navigate it, because they're becoming very smart. Because most of the time it has been that for me, but then the love happens. Because if you're going to be interacting with someone like over a long period of time, you're going to really start to like the person, because you're consistently either being around that person, or both that with having sex with the person. So that's where that comes in. But yeah. It's just hard to date, you know? Being a person who's sensitive, likes spending time alone. Like, I really like spending time by myself, because I need to like read, and like, you know, it's hard dating for me, because I want to see you like maybe just on the weekends. I want it to just be like a relationship where we're just seeing each other, enjoying each other's company, and having sex, which I think is totally normal. But then people complicate it, and they start asking for things like kids and stuff, which I'm just not ready to have. And that has been my experience. Obviously, other people will have different ones. But yeah, and I'm all up in the camera with my beautiful face. I drank some wine, so that's kind of like why this is happening. I want to do more of this, like just express myself and fucking post it, and like if you fucking see it and you like it, I'll post some more. But the encouragement needs to be there. The saturation is annoying. I'm just not about to go out of my way to find what hashtags to use and shit. So other than that, my brain goes a lot. There's a lot of other things that we can talk about, and I don't know if I should transition my doesn't matter. Like, I don't know why I'm always trying to give a fuck where I shouldn't. You know, so sensitive to what people think. I don't want to give a fuck what people think anymore. I just want to like make my shit posted. You like it, you like it. You don't. Express yourself too. It be the nigga stalkers that I have. Like, what do you mean you found me on TikTok? Nigga, like, block me, please. That's really the hindrance. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't like niggas looking at me and shit. I'm different in person. Fuck.